Sean Sewell with Engearment.com in our beautiful mountains of Colorado to give you a preview on the 25-26 season, the North Face Eastwall Gore-Tex jacket. This guy right here. It's a very high-end ski or snowboard or backcountry ski or snowboard jacket featuring a 3-layer Gore-Tex performance shell and all the features you'd want if you're wearing a backpack or a harness of some sort and you're in the backcountry skiing, and or if you're carrying a backpack in the resort, carrying water and stuff like that. In this review, I'll go over my size, this size, the fit, the functionality, and what I think about it. So let's get into it. First, we'll start with sizing. I am 6'1", 215 pounds, 45-inch chest, 34-inch waist, 36, 37 on the arms. This is a men's extra large and they call it a regular fit. I would agree. There's extra coverage down in the hem, which is great, so you keep the snow out, and that does play nicely with pants, and I'll show you that here in a second. Now the jacket is great in length to keep the snow out, and I'll show you that here. Nice extra coverage in the hem, but they also thought about it with the cuffs. Check that out. So the cuffs are longer on top than they are on bottom. You can see right there, and they have nice, ginormous hook and loop closures right there. So you could put this under a gauntlet, which is what I usually do, but if you want to under the cuff, you can absolutely do that as well. So that's a good feature right there. Another feature you probably wonder about is right here, a nice pocket, and in that pocket is a nice goggle or sunglass wipe. Very thoughtful. You can also put your chapstick in there if you want to. Get one more large pocket right here, and there's also an elastic pocket in there as well. So that elastic pocket would be nice to keep your phone or other electronics or other gear in place right there. And there is a leash right here. So in theory, you could use this for a beacon pocket. I prefer on the hip. I'll show you that in pant review next, but that is an option right there. On the zippers, you get not one, but two zippers, which is really helpful for a lot of people out there. Just having that double access, it's really, really helpful. And they're nice, sizable, aqua-guard zippers. The hood is great. It is helmet compatible. It's 3-way adjustable. And before I put the hood up, I'll show you the fleece lining on the inside of the chin on both sides, and that's also in the neck, and I'll show you that here in a second. Great coverage. So on the way up, you're touring, you can block that wind. Adjustable in the rear. And also adjustable right there and right there. Excellent pit zips right here. Hand pockets placed right here, so the backpack straps will probably hit right about here. And in the hand pockets, you get a mesh pocket right here. Again, a nice place to keep your phone or other gadgets nice and secured while still having full access for the hand pocket right there. So you can do your gloves, beanie, what have you. Just a nice sizable pocket right here as well. You could put your skins in these pockets. You can see they are large enough for that. Now I'll take the jacket off and show you the inside. There is one sizable stretch drop pocket. You can see the material, the performance innards right there. The Gore-Tex 3-layer performance has a nice little wicking right there as opposed to the Pro Shell, which is kind of crinkly, definitely more crinkly. And then you have a hem adjustment right here. Simply pull that up, locks into place. And then you can see the pit zip right there. Then you can see over here, you got one more drop pocket. And this pocket right here, you can run your headphones through, corded headphones if you still have those, and to your media player or your cell phone right there. Now, I'll take the jacket off completely and show you two really cool features. You're gonna dig this. So I mentioned the chin has a nice soft area. The back of the neck does too. I don't know about you, but when I'm touring and I get a lot of sun on my neck, literally like a redneck, it's pretty sensitive. So having that extra cushion right there, it's the same material as you can see right there. And then there's a built-in semi-powder skirt. Now this is really nice. If you have the North Face Summit Series pants, you can just simply clip this to the pants and you're gonna be golden. If not, there's this elastic that makes nice contact at your lower back with other pants as well. And then finally, the pit zips. Sizable pit zips right there. Easy to use. One zipper, then you have full access to dump the heat. I almost always have my pit zips open if I'm wearing a hard shell on the way up the mountain. Speaking of the mountain, we are at Jones Pass, and that is going to be Sean's run behind you. So this jacket will see a lot of use this winter as I come up here. So So there it is. Men's extra large, regular fit on my size body, 6'1", 215, somewhat muscular, a little bit of a stomach, but it all fits in here really, really nicely. Unrestricted range of motion with a backpack on, it's gonna be awesome. MSRP is 600 bucks, which you get in Gore-Tex waterproof breathable guarantee. The North Face's guarantee on their equipment as well. A really sharp looking jacket that will play nicely with a backpack. In the regular review, again, this is just a preview on the sizing and features and layouts. On the review, I'll show you how it plays with a beacon, gloves, 360 camera, helmet, backpack, skins, and all the stuff you're really curious about how it fits. But I've not used that yet. We haven't had enough snow. We are throwing a 501c3 event called the Beacon Bash here in a week and a half at Loveland Ski Area. And if you're in the Front Range area here in Colorado, please come attend. It's free. We'll have beacon park set up. We'll have vendors showing you how their safety equipment works, their beacons, probes, shovels, AVI backpacks, safety resources, maps, education. ARI will be there. Colorado Avalanche Information Center will be there, talking about the state of the snowpack. We'll have guides doing demonstrations on one-person rescue scenarios as well as multiple people scenarios. We'll have rescue dogs. It's a whole lot of fun, and the goal there is we've been doing it for 8 years. We just want to help you learn how to use your beacon, probe, and shovel safely. If you don't know what that is and you're curious, we'll have beacons, shovels, and probes for you to use. So that's what we love about the backcountry, and this is a jacket I would honestly wear in the backcountry. So hopefully seeing it on a person is useful. Thumbs up, be appreciated. You want to see more content, you want to see the full-on review for this, then subscribe right there. I'm Sean Sewell, the owner and director of Stoke for Engearment.com. Until next time, take care.